So Cohere was really born on a simple premise, and that was to make the burdensome prior authorization process better for patients, doctors, and health insurance plans. We've developed an intelligent prior authorization platform that uses responsible AI and machine learning, evidence-based clinical expertise, and real-time analytics to ensure that patients are getting the best care and the fastest care. We are a remote-first company headquartered in Boston. We have more than 650 Coheronauts, which is what we like to call ourselves, and we actually span 47 states, which is really exciting. So at Cohere, we're looking for candidates who really embody our mission and our values. So our 4 core values here are purpose drives performance, meaning we're passionate about bringing together science and tech to better guide outcomes and experiences for patients. Rethinking the status quo, which really just means we want to simplify healthcare. We're breaking down silos and we want to build a more efficient, collaborative process for patients, physicians, and health plans. Embracing humility. So we learn with intent here. We ask questions, we adapt and recognize that the way forward is very rarely a straight path. And connect, collaborate, and cohere. Cohere means to hold together firmly, and that's how we work here. We really respect and trust the insights, the intelligence, and the thoughtfulness of our team members. The people who thrive and excel at Cohere Health are those who are really committed to creating a collaborative, cohesive, and supportive workplace. Honestly, the interview process at Cohere is uniquely different for each position we're hiring for, because just like each person or candidate, each team and their skills are also really unique. But the process generally involves 5 steps. The first step would be, first an individual would apply on their own through our website, coherehealth.com, or through VenturePhys's site. And then the next step would be that a member of our amazing talent acquisition team would reach out to the candidate for a preliminary phone interview. If that interview goes well, typically the next interview would be with a hiring manager. After the hiring manager interview, there would be additional interviews with other Cohere team members who that person would interact with on a daily basis, or who they'd be working with in a cross-collaborative relationship. There might also be technical assessments or a case study with a presentation along the way. Finally, should the team member and the candidate feel it's a right fit, we do a reference check and then extend an offer for employment. We're really focused here, though, on making sure that individuals feel valued and appreciated within our organization. So the process at times may feel a little bit cumbersome, but the idea is that we want to ensure Coheronauts are bringing their best selves to work each and every day. And we want to make sure that we're setting people up for success. So giving them the chance to meet with people that they would be working with, collaborating with, is so important. We want to make sure that people know for sure that Cohere Health is the place for them. So be yourself. You want to be able to be yourself at work, and we want that for you too. When you're comfortable with the people around you, it's a lot easier to collaborate, and it gives you space to solution and share ideas without fear of judgment. We want to hear your voice here. I would definitely provide examples. We like to hear real stories and examples about how your work has been executed. So give us some success stories on projects that were implemented, and maybe examples about some other projects that did not turn out the way that you expected. We want to hear how you overcame challenges and adversity. We're really interested in how you think. How did you think through this process? How did you get to that solution? And then finally, I would say ask questions. If you're anything like me, maybe you ask a question or two during your interview, but as soon as the interview is over, you're like, shoot, I had 10 more questions that I really wanted to ask. Please reach out to your talent acquisition partner. If we do not know the answer, we will find the answer to those questions for you. And we want to make sure that we're addressing any and all questions that you have along the way. This year has been so exciting. We've grown so much, but we were also ranked LinkedIn 5th on their list of top 50 startups for our employment growth, our company engagement, job interest, and our ability to attract top talent on their platform. Our work was also featured on the Today Show. And then we've also been recognized nationally for our growth, our results, and our employee benefits package with places like Built In and Becker's Healthcare.